Hello everyone, Dr. Average Gaming Joe, and we're back at it with MLB the Show 2014. And working our way to 2015 is our game plan. That is what we're trying to do. We're only going to be doing the batting mode. The field play is just not there compared to last time. Well, I mean, in comparison to other MLB the Shows. So we're focusing on batting. We're kind of in pinball mode, trying to get through this as fast as we can with our boy Homer Joe. His goal is to rob pitchers and convert it with homers. I know, kind of cheesy, kind of dumb, but I like it. Getting our usual practice swings in. Whoa, been a little bit since we played 2014. Swung at that one a little early. That's what I'm talking about. Beauty.
And let's not forget our two starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Homer Joseph
we're up at
will
bat.
stand in, and you see what he's done over the past
Got 5
4
home
games,
runs so far. We're above 300, getting close to that 400 range. Got no one on base, 0. Got 1 out.
Now the first pitch. Ooh,
swung way too early.
Nothing in 1.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you
way
have.
too late. This is going to be a rough one.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fouled straight back.
Should not have swung at that one.
Another 0-2 coming. That's hard
right up
hit,
the middle.
middle.
Got a good opportunity.
Great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Tyler Tuskevich will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
One down.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
I like it. We can steal bases, boys and girls.
Runner away from third. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Now he'll fake the throw to first and fire back to third. And now they've got him.
Oh, you faked me.
Out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there.
I get insulted.
Kenny Baines will stand in another dangerous spot here in the
kind of fast forward.
On the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Homer Joseph
down by
come
6.
Forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something
got
together.
A good hit.
Risk being
I'll take it.
out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Here's the first offering. Runner goes.
Oh, we had
second.
a really good jump out of that.
The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they've got
I'm going to be stealing bases at this rate.
This running game. And I think it has to start out there on the mound with maybe the guy holding on to the ball a little bit longer or showing a couple different looks because they've been reading him like a book so far.
Pitch is a cold
Oh,
strike.
a little too close there.
Runner away from third. Now the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Still waiting. Come on, bring it home. Take me home.
That's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Sam Kurowski will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. And here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next two pitches. So you got to see if you can get him to chase.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And we're up at bat. 2 for
Homer
2.
Joseph
Have yet to get a
will dig
home
in.
run.
He singled and later scored.
Got a
his
runner
last
on
time.
first. 1 out.
And this is fought off at the plate.
That's
as
a
it's
little
chopped
too
foul.
low.
Here's a
Go,
fastball.
go,
Swung on.
go.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Carter is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Homer Joseph will get
Got
another
a runner
shot
on
now.
first
2
and
for 3
second.
in the game.
1 out.
Now the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
And he gets
Go,
around on the fastball
go.
here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field.
Get out of here.
Calderon
Oh,
has
I
gotta get
thought
there
that
as
was
he
out of
backs
here.
up to put it
It's
away,
so
and there are
unfortunate.
2 gone now. And boys,
With that
probably a
game, I
handful
will
of
be
deserving
right
candidates
back.
for our
We
top
got the
player of
win.
the game award,
We're
but
heading
what do
back
you
to
say
the
we go ahead
clubhouse,
and
so
give
I'll
it
be
to the
right
man
back.
who shut the door out of
Sorry about that. When we're back, we're going to try another game. Usual batting practice, gotta get better. Might as well just practice timing. All right.
Joseph
Got no one on base.
Off to a
0
real
game.
hot start at the plate as he comes into
Scoreless
this
game.
one sporting a
1 out.
400 batting average. In the air to right center and
Get out of here.
Well, way back there now.
She
And
gone.
Gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Homer
Two
Joseph.
out.
We'll see if he can do it again.
No
He
one on
homered
base.
his first time around.
Homer Joseph.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, all right, here we go now. Plays at 1 now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away, both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
And
That's a
here's ball
pop-up.
hit in the air. Reardon is there to make the catch, and the side is... Homer Joseph will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
1 out. Got a runner on first. Up by 3.
And this is lined into
I'll
left
take it.
field,
I'll
and
take
that'll be
that.
down for a base hit, his 2nd of the afternoon. And
Can't
they'll
steal
get it in
base,
quickly, so
unfortunately.
it's runners at 1st and 2nd now with 1 man out. Tyler Tuskevich will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Runner goes, pitches a cold strike, the throw, but no throw as he'll just stare him back. Runners are at 1st and 2nd with 1 away. Not much of a lead at 2nd. Now here's the pitch. And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on. And this is hit on the ground down the line to 3rd. And this gets past him at 3rd as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And the run will come across to score from 2nd, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Lon Rogers will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Hoping we can get a batter to bring us home.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. Now, a hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Rose is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Well, it's been a big inning already, and they tack on another run here on the sacrifice fly. But at this point, I think defensively, you're just happy to take an out.
Kenny Baines will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Homer Joseph will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Center fielder, Homer Joseph.
Base is no one on base.
Now the first pitch.
Up by 5. Late
and
swing.
This is going to be a foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, I swung. I was not paying attention to that one well enough. Wish I didn't do that.
Doug Reardon will stand in for the 4th time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either.
I'm working my way up. I
So
wanted to see what it'd be like playing all the MLB the shows, because the Road to the Show has that feature to, after you play one season, to upload to the next generation. So after playing this season, we'll be playing MLB the Show 15.
You can't win if you can't score.
And then
so
after I
probably
finish
not
one
a whole lot
season
of
of
debate about
15,
who'll
we
take
move
home
on
top
until we get to
player of the game
21.
honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no.
So I kind of
no
want to make
debate
it a little bit
as far as I'm
longer
concerned.
stretch
He was
type of
really in
series,
complete
but
control the
kind of
whole
more
way through.
entertaining.
Only really got into trouble.
So the other thought was possibility playing MLB the Show on the PlayStation 3, and I think the PlayStation 3, the earliest you can go is MLB the Show 7. And I wanted to see if that Road to the Show feature is in all of their previous games, and if so, then I have a cool series they want to make out of it. And besides that, when you play, if they have that feature in 07, and getting from 07 to 21, that's 15 seasons. That's like pretty much a whole entire baseball career. So that would be pretty cool if I could finish a baseball career with one player through all the MLB the shows. It would be something. But I have noticed so far playing in all the other MLB the shows are kind of the way, like different little features how you look at the game. Like some years they change up the interface to make it look different and pretty. Batting, the timing is a little bit different at times. Same thing with pitches. And I did play a little bit of 21. 21 has that similarity between MLB The Show 14 and 19 so far, is what I'm kind of getting a little feel for. Other than that, the other MLB the shows that I find very fun to play, entertaining, is 17, 18, and I think 20. All three of those have kind of felt like playing arcade. It's like an arcade version, even though they didn't change a
Now
whole
from
lot.
your exclusive
It could
home
have been
for
AI
minor league
setup.
baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Jackson Generals. Homer Joseph will stand in, and as you can see, the big number there.
Got a
he's up
runner
over
on
400
second.
to begin the campaign.
Up by 3.
Now a big swing as this is
Swung
popped
at that
up.
one a little
And
too
I mean
late.
way up there toward the right side of the infield. Ortega is under it, no problem, 1 away. Finally a chance for a breather here as we at least have an out on the board.
The only thing I don't like about MLB The Show 14 is how to feel a ball in the outfield.
It happens
I
in
kind of don't
Majestic.
like it. Something about it kind of feels funky because
Homer Joseph
I played
will dig in. He popped out his first time.
15, just a little bit of 15, it was a little bit different. It was 14 that just really feels weird to me. So I'm just trying to get this as fast
Here's the first offering.
as possible to get to 15.
Oh, now a ball headed for the alley in right center.
Got a
and
good
on the
contact.
first pitch
I
of
think
the
got a
at-bat,
double
it's going
out
to
of
find that alley for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
We'll get a good look at this from up in our press box cam. You can see the 2 outfielders give chase, but this is almost perfectly between them as it finds a gap for a double.
Tyler Tuskevich will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Let's go.
Gonna try to go for a steal.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. It's
Uh-oh.
outside.
Oh.
The tag's there, and he's out trying
Dang
to
it.
steal third. Great throw.
Thought for sure we're gonna get it. Had a feeling
Homer
the last
Joseph
few games
will
we've
dig
been
in. He doubled his
pretty
last
good
time.
with the jump.
Homer Joseph.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Swung a little late. Oh, early.
One down.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's
See
length.
that? That's a little difficult. Shouldn't have done that.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and the runner back. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. But
Got
this
it.
will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Alexi Ortega will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Doug Reardon will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Homer Joseph will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around.
Homer Joseph.
Got 1 out. Got a runner on first base. Up by 1.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing.
Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that one. I'm kind of regretting.
You can tell by these
I've got
first
like
couple
this
swings,
trigger finger
he's not just looking
going,
to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to
and I
put
swung
something into
way
orbit.
too early
There's
for
one.
that.
Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double. stand-in. Called out on strikes his last time. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and...
I will say MLB The Show 14 is a little bit more difficult to actually get a hit. It actually takes skill, actually requires skill and better of reading the plate. Trying to see, oh, we got 180 points. Ooh, stealing bases. Oh my, this is gonna be fun. I don't usually do the training, but in the older versions, I'm gonna give it a shot. Kind of want to get our player maxed out when we get to MLB The Show 21. Oof. Kind of a little tricky here. I know I can get a lead off, but if I can time... Oh, that's going to hurt. If I can get the lead off at a good timing, just like that, should have no problem stealing bases. It's all about timing. That's a bad timing. Yeah. No! No! Oh, no! Oh. That hurts. It's not going to be good enough. Nope. Oh, are you kidding me? Stop it! No! Oh, that was not even near me. Yeah. Stealing is a little bit trickier than it looks. Nope, I'm out. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. We started out red hot, and we're just crashing and burning. My jumping is not there. Good. Oh, that hurts. Didn't get anything out of that. Oh no! Started out red hot and got torched at the end. I will say it's actually more fun trying to steal a base in previous MLB The Show games like this one here, because you actually can work on your skill. Oh, hold up, can I back out? No, I can't. I'll have to show afterwards. But you can buy attributes with what you earned in the game to boost up your player. Whereas I forget which year is it. One of the years in MLB The Show, it focused on actually you needed to do that action in order to raise the skill, and I think that's 18. I'm not sure if it's 18 or 17, but I know there's a way you can raise it up. My goodness. That's a good hit. I wish we could do that more often in games with this guy. But that's okay. He's not a Royds McGee yet. He'll get there. We whipped that one. That felt like a wiffle ball. The one thing I wish the MLB the Show would add into these games are kind of like little fun old Easter eggs, cheat codes, like, you know, in previous baseball games like 2K and was it MLB? No, is it Slugfest? I forget what the EA game used to be, but I know in 2K they used to be able to get
It's time for baseball
metal
now.
bats,
The show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the
crazy
Southern
nonsense
League.
with
Coming
balls.
up, we've
I
got
would
a
like
good
to see
matchup in
if
store
they could
between the
add in
Birmingham
like a cheat
Barons
code
and the
or a
Chattanooga
mod
Lookouts.
with wiffle ball bats. Just imagine hitting a normal
And
ball
with
with a
final
wiffle ball
warm-ups
bat.
nearly complete, let's check out the starting lineups for each manager here
That'd be
tonight.
kinda humoring.
And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there.
All right, got one
Joseph
run
will
in currently.
stand
Got
in,
nobody
back
on
in the
base.
lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Oh, he looks like he's swinging
Oh,
a garden
boy.
hose out there as
This is
this
gonna
is
be a
cut on
rough
and missed
game.
for
We're
strike one.
trying to
Yeah,
go
he
for
really
it
pulled
when
off
we
of
shouldn't
that
be
one,
going
and
for
that's
some
not
of
the
these.
kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially
Got a good
starting off
contact,
like
but
that.
not good enough.
A quick out number one. Oliver Casto will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Dominic Burris will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Homer Joseph will stand in.
Got a
He
runner
grounded
on
out his
first and
first time.
second. Up by 2.
Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. And a good spot for
Kinda
that pitch
reaching
as
for
it's
that.
chopped foul.
When we really shouldn't be. Oh,
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I have a bad feeling with this Nets pitch.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field. And
Hey,
deep back is the right
she
fielder,
gone.
but he will look up and
Get
watch
outta
this one
here.
sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 7 home runs.
Wasn't trying
for
to
him
do
on the
that,
year
but
now, as
hey,
they
we did
extend
it.
the lead to 5-0.
Got a runner on
Joseph
first and
will
third.
stand in.
Up by
He's 1
7.
for 2 so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's hard. And
Right up the
this
middle.
is off the second base bag. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they will not get an out on this as the run will score on a most bizarre infield single.
Bizarre, just went
Sam
right down the
Jarowski
middle.
will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Swing and a hard hit ball to second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Oh, they came right back at him with another heater right there. But he wasn't surprised at all. He might have been sitting on that pitch. But he hit it right on the button. It just wound up being right at somebody.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lon Rogers is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it.
That's
Get a feel-
unfortunate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Dominic Burris will stride in. Grounded out his last time through. Lou Anaya will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Homer Joseph will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows
Up by
in the ball
9.
game to this
Nobody
point.
on base, 0 out.
Fooled him a bit as this is
swung
hit
at
high
that
in
one
the
a
air
little
towards
too
right
late.
center and shallow. Feliciano
Kind of
will wait on it,
unfortunate.
and very quickly 1 gone. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game.
So yeah, got quite a bit of points. Going to try to increase our stealing and base run aggression. So, core stealing is here. Got base run aggressive, likelihood attempting stealing when simulating. You'll see how much we can do. Okay. Can't do speed. Hope that's going to be good enough. Going to try to steal more bases if we can. Only a game and a half behind from the Generals. Not looking too bad. Casual batting practice, I'm pretty sure it doesn't really mean anything, but it never hurts to get a little practice in, especially for this game. I don't think 2015 has the batting practice in here. Oh, right on top of home plate. Wow. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Dirk Sanchez will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. Calvin Womack will get his first opportunity now, looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games and
Alright,
counting.
we got a runner on first and second,
Homer
2
Joseph
out.
will get his first
This
shot
kind of a
now, and
big
you can see how
moment
he's
for
done
a
over
batter.
the course of this 5-game hitting streak. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Kind of a little low. Trying to get improvement here.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh boy.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So it's no.
That's unfortunate.
Lou Anaya will be the batter.
Yeah, I can't wait to get past MLB the Show 14 and get to 15. Probably have better batting.
Put a ball in play here this inning. Homer Joseph will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Swinging a ball
Not
hit
a good
softly
one
on
at
the ground.
all.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs.
Got a
Homer
runner
Joseph.
on first and
See what he can do
second,
here with
down
2
by
on
a
and 2
run.
out here in
2
inning
out.
number 5. Breaking ball that's cut and missed for the first
that
strike.
hurts.
Just
Thought it was there and it
69
just
miles an hour on
dropped.
that breaking ball. That's barely moving.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
There
and
we
this
go.
gets past him at third as it hugs
We're
the
going
line.
for second.
A fair ball. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3
Wait,
now.
what?
Oh, and a base running
I didn't even
problem
know there
here.
was a
There are
dude
two
on
men
second. Crap. Oh, boy.
Homer Joseph will dig in. He was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple this last time.
Joseph.
Now a swing and a ball
That's a
lofted
good hit.
down the right field line and fairly deep. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Tyler Tuskevich will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches
No, I'm out.
and he'll be tagged out trying to steal.
The jump was a little too late.
So a good ball game is what we just watched. With runs hard to come by, it makes it much easier to find our...
Got two doubles out of it. We're not doing so bad. We got 7 home runs in the season. We're almost averaging almost at bat about every 10 at bat we get about a home run. So that's not bad. Almost a little over 10. See, why can't I hit balls like that? Where's that?
MLB the Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. And let's not forget our two starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Mike Griffiths will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s.
Leading off for
Homer
Chattanooga.
Joseph will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Oh,
Now
and a
we
hearty
wanna
cut
swing,
there
gotta
to
stop
begin the
swinging for
at-bat. It's
those.
nothing in one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
now,
she
this is right up
gone.
the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Late one, but I'll take it.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. As
Got
they
a
get on
runner
the board
on
first,
second and
it's
third.
1-0. And
A
this
little
is
bit
fouled
late
back
swing.
and out of play. Oh, that's hard hit.
That's a
Headed for the
beautiful
gap
hit.
in left center, and this just may give him the lead as it's down for extra bases. The relay.
Oh, we're not going to make it.
The tag, and
Oh.
he is out at third, and with that, Orlando Escalona will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Homer
Up by
Joseph
2.
will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he takes something off here
that's
as
not a
this
good
is
one.
a lazy fly ball out to center field. Escalona is there, and he has it for the first out.
That was a really early swing.
Calvin Womack will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a one-run game. Homer Joseph will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And taken in out there for the first out.
This
Really
guy's
bad
one of
swing.
those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
Greg Lucy will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Orlando Escalona will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight for my partners in.
Got good opportunity, good swings so far. That's a good hit.
And now, your Chattanooga lookout.
And we'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Chris Pacheco will stand in, and he's seen that average climb the past week or so as you see what he's done over the course of the last 7 ball games. Homer Joseph will start things out. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, and 9 to start out the home half of the second.
Got no one on base.
And they probably still
Scoreless
can't
game
believe they
here.
didn't get anything out of that first inning.
Oh,
They
that's a
got the
beautiful
bases
hit,
loaded,
but that's going to be a
couldn't
fly
tag it.
ball. Had good contact.
Rockwell is there to take this one, and the bottom
really
of the
good
second
contact
starts
on
with
that.
a 1 pitch out.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning.
The shortstop.
Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a 1 pitch out.
And we're back up at bat.
Homer Joseph will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Up by 3. No one on base.
Joseph.
Now
Not a
swing
good
and
hit,
bouncing
but you know
ball
what?
toward the
Probably
hole.
got. Oh, we just made it.
Won't be in time as he reaches it first. And with that, he'll stretch that hit streak as he's now hit in 8 straight games.
Shortstop. Mark Clement.
Mark Clement will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike. Got that hit, Tom. Here you go. Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh? Come on, make it count. See it, drive it. Go right here. Have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Fouled back. Nobody out, runner on first.
Gonna try to steal.
Runner's going.
Oh, we're not gonna
And
make
this
it.
one's tapped foul at home plate. And he steps off. He'll try it again from first. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere
he
to go.
fooled me.
And he'll be run down
that's
between
gonna
first
hurt.
and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out.
And that's a situation where a guy just gets a little too antsy out there. So once they step off, he's left with nowhere to go.
Paul Walsh will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Chris Pacheco will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming.
All right, 1
They haven't
for
done anything
2.
with their opportunities so far. Maybe
Up
this
by
will be the time
3.
that they finally
Gotta get a
crack
little
the
bit better
scoreboard.
here.
Homer Joseph.
Now a swing
And
he
that's
pops
not a
him
good
up.
one at
Right
all.
up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Watson is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1 pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th.
Now he comes right in out of the bullpen and gets a pop-up on the first pitch he throws. Now that's what you call pushing the right button.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. It's a win for Chattanooga. They come out on top 3-0. So long, everybody.
Victorious Lookouts. 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Smokies, no runs, 4 hits.
And we're not doing so hot. We're going to try to get better at this, trying to improve our skills. Light swing. Ah, we missed it. Got a good swing.
Welcome back to the Minor League pregame show. I'm Matt Vasgersian, bringing you closer to Southern League play as we take a look at tonight's Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Homer Joseph is in the glow, and for good reason. He's coming into this month on an incredible hot streak. As you can see his numbers over the last 30 days there on your screen.
Yeah, those numbers are impressive. This guy has without a doubt been one of the most impressive players in the minor leagues lately. And he's been a little bit under the radar in terms of his status as a prospect. But I'll tell you right now, if he keeps playing the way he's been playing, he's going to go from a suspect to a prospect in a heartbeat. And for me, it's always fun to watch a player who's not a top prospect sort of emerge into the spotlight. So hopefully, he'll keep this up and do exactly.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Tennessee Smokies and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Homer Joseph will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past few games. Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch.
Oh, I want that one back.
It's 0-1.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. You got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
Swing and a miss,
Ouch.
and he's quickly in the hole.
Not making good,
well, this
not
first
making
inning's
good
been
plays
a rough
here.
one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the second inning underneath Laughing Mountain. The Lookouts lead it 2-0. Justin Kyle leads things off now in the top half of the second. Rich Flores will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Homer Joseph will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Homer Joseph. Hey, be patient. Stay back. It's a pitch. Let's go. Come on now, big fella.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, we've mentioned it already, but look at the pitch count here in the third inning. He's almost completely out of gas already.
And boy, this
why did I
is not
swing at
starting
that
off
one?
well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
When you're in a key spot like this, you can't allow yourself to get tied up that badly.
Hard hit towards center.
It's a good one, but it's going to be caught.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. Chattanooga leads it here 2-0. Homer Joseph will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Go, boys, let's go. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Hey, let's go right here. Hey, let's go, big fella. Go, let's go.
Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center
Get a
for a
single.
base hit. So now time will be called, as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here, as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Clement.
Mark Clement. We'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay back. Make him come to you.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. But no throw, as he'll just stare him back. And this one's a bit higher, as that's in there at the knees for the first strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go. Come on, look out. Hey, let's get out of
Struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. The Lookouts lead it 3-0. Homer Joseph will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Homer Joseph.
Hey, let you can up there, huh? No one better. Hey, nobody away. Hey, roll 2 right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Hey, come on, now one time, right here. Come on, fellas, let's go. Here we go, guys, let's go. Here we go.
And this is lined into center
Had a
field
good hit,
now,
good
so
hit.
something brewing here, back-to-back hits to start the frame. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Mark Clement will get another shot, struck out swinging his last time.
Hey, your pitch, grab your feet, huh? Here you go. Hey, your pitch, see it. Hey, nobody out now.
And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Luke is there to put it away for out number 1. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
Good job there at second base of doing the math in his head and figuring out he can make it up to third. So that puts runners on the corners now with only 1 away.
David Cisneros will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time. Hey, come on now, guys. Gotta hold them.
There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll just reset things here.
Hey, play for 2. Let's roll it, huh? Here for a good one.
And this is low, but I don't think the runners will be able to move much here. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Pitch inside, man. Good job. Hey, roll it up now.
Now a bullet to first. And that is going to be a base hit.
Helping his own cause right there, and no need to wait for the RBI guys to drive him in. He says, you know what? I can be an RBI guy too. That's a great at-bat right there, and that drives in a run.
Steve Ackerman will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
Hey, hit me a speed right here. Find some green, baby. Find some green. All right, one more time, right here. One out now.
And that misses ball 1. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Go now. Come on now. One time. No speed. Hey, come on now, big guy. Let's roll 2. Plays 2.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch
And
misses
I'm thrown
low.
out.
The throw down is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Pacheco will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Rich Flores will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Ryan Hart will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
They left 12 men on base. For the Smokies,
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tennessee Smokies and the Chattanooga Lookouts. And with final warm-ups nearly complete, let's check out the starting lineups for each manager here tonight. And then briefly, let's take a look at the 2 starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Ryan Hart will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
All right.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Joseph will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Rosado will take his
Been a
first
little bit
cut to the ball
sidetracked
game
for a
here.
moment. Had a few things that popped up.
Homer Joseph will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Center fielder, Homer.
All right.
Now the first pitch here is
Late
sent
swing,
toward the
but hey, we
hole
got on
and
base.
Through into right for a leadoff single. And make it an even 10 games in a row he's hit in now, as that bat has really come alive of late. Tyler Tiskevich will stand in, and he's seen that average climb the past week or so, as you see what he's done over the course of the last 7 ball games. And there he goes.
And we got a nice one.
Look out, that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Sam Kurowski will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits.
And we just barely made it.
He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
Barely made that steal.
A better throw here might have gotten him at third, but you see it's high, and he's able to get into third on the front end of a double steal.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You got to put this ball in play.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
As a hitter, when you're not catching up to the fastball and you're physically fine, a lot of times that means your problem is you're indecisive. You're not sure what you're trying to do at the plate. You're not confident. You're not trusting your ability. Right now, it's more mental than it is physical.
Lon Rogers will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Homer Joseph will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Got the
First
run.
pitch on the
Got
way.
1-run lead currently.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a good
Now
one,
ball
but
hit
I
high
want
in
that.
the air, down the line in
Swung a little
left.
too early.
And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Ow!
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Rich Flores will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Delman Watson will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Eddie Rockwell will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Homer Joseph will
Tie
stand
game,
in
got
now.
a runner
He
on
singled
first
and
base,
struck out
1
in 2
out.
trips. Now the first
Go,
pitch is in
go.
the air out toward right field.
Oh, that's a fly ball.
Perez to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Jeremy Perez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Ryan Hart will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. Homer
Got a
Joseph
runner on
will
first
stand
base,
in.
2
He flew
out.
out his last time
1
up.
out
For
currently.
the delivery, a check on that
Two
go-ahead
out.
run
I mean,
at first.
tie game at
And
2
runner
apiece.
back. just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
I want that one back.
Way out in front for strike 2.
Swung way
you can
too
tell by these
early.
First couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A great pitch there. As he
why did I
extended
swing?
on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second
I hate
out.
having that trigger finger button.
Homer Joseph will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Center fielder, Homer Joseph.
Fouled straight back. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Yeah, that
The only
finds
time
zone,
I
but
decided not
some
to
of these
swing is
pitches are
basically
getting
it's
a little too
right
much
where the ball
elevation.
should be.
That could come back to bite him.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to
Get,
straightaway
get.
center field. And that
Hey!
ball is gone. Santa
Get
Maria,
out of here!
game over.
She gone. And we got an achievement called walk off.
So, a
So I
solo
apologize
shot here to
if you
left
see
center
that big
field.
blank.
And with one
That was
swing
the
of the
achievement
bat,
for
this ball
walk
game
off.
is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Final line score for
He
our ball
came
game.
up with without.
$200. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Trying to capitalize, trying to get things going here.
Show. I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern.
And now, your Chattanooga Rockets.
Jeremy Perez will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Justin Kyle will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Homer Joseph will stand in, getting the start
Down
here
by
despite
3.
being out
No
of
one
the
on
lineup
base.
last night.
Still
There's a line
Ooh,
drive,
we got a good hit.
He's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The
that's going to be a
streak will
single.
continue. He's got a base hit. Sam Kurowski
Did we get a good
will come
steal?
forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Runners on the move for second.
We're not going to
Pitches
make
a
it.
called strike. The throw. Not
Oh,
in time.
we just
In
made
there
it.
at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw.
Oh, yeah, 2 steals in a
Runner in
row.
scoring position with none out.
Got a pretty good jump on that one. This first one, got a good one. Second one, not really so much.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Lon Rogers will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game, and he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, he goes right with the fastball, and this is stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Homer Joseph makes his
Tie
way to the plate
game.
to get us started
No one
here
on
in the
base.
bottom of inning
0
number
out.
3.
Center fielder.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And there's a
Oh, that's a
fastball
good
that's
hit.
hammered the other way to deep right field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He'll
Oh, we're
try
not
for
going to make
third.
it. Ah!
And it's
No.
in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Yeah, I guess it's easy to say in hindsight, but to me, this is just way too big a risk. You're leading off the inning. You've already got 2 bases easy.
That's okay,
So he
we're
just gets
up
a little
by
too
5.
ambitious out there, thinking that he can turn second and go to third. But a great relay nails him.
That
was a really good right down the middle.
Barely able to foul it away.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
And boy, they're
No.
really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase.
Wish I didn't
but it's
swing
much
at that.
easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
And
Ah! Swung way too early. Ah!
Delman Watson will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Homer Joseph
2
will
out,
get another
up by
shot.
5.
Struck out
No
swinging
one on
his last
base.
time.
Homer Joseph.
Foul back.
Wish I had that one. Swinging early is my ultimate weakness in this game.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Look at this. And from his
Oh, you
wallet,
barely
he
got
gets
it.
the out at first. Jeremy Perez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Aaron Luke will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Jeremy Perez will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top.
of don't want to play that. We're going to sim that. We're going to play that. Typical batting practice is what we're doing. And then we got a few more games. Not sure how many more we got left in us.
And now, your
Carlo Gonzalez will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. Homer Joseph will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games.
All
as
right.
hot as they come.
One out. No one on base. Still a scoreless game here.
And that swung and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Oh, and he's really getting the
What
better of
the-
him now. It's strike 2.
How am I
He's found a
swinging
pretty
so
nice rhythm out here
slow?
early on.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field.
Oh,
Take
that
a little
hurts.
Swing out, try to
That
drive something
hurts.
The other way.
Now
Not a good
swing
first
and a
at
miss. He
bat.
struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Number 74 makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Gerald Cameron will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
leading off with a look
Scoreless
at
game,
Joseph
no one
will
on
make his way
base.
towards the box to lead off the 5th. Swing and a miss, and
Swinging
he's
way
behind
too
0-1.
early. It's
There's
just
his
killing me
total
right now.
Just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries.
That's a good hit,
If
but
his
that's a
guys
fly
don't get many
ball.
runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might
Got
be
a
the
runner
one who
on
wins.
first.
center fielder.
0 out. Still scoreless into the 7th.
Swing and a hard ground
Swinging
ball to
way
third.
too
The
early.
second for 1. On to
That is
first,
so
and they get them
unfortunate.
both. Homer Joseph will
Got
try again.
runner
0
on
for
first.
3
We got
thus
1
far.
run, 1 out. I have yet to get the ball. Yet to hit the ball, actually.
I had him lunging at that one out of
Ouch.
the zone, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Just got a piece of it as it's
That's a
fouled
very
back.
low ball. This ain't looking good for me at all.
And here's the ball
No!
hit in the air.
Oh! Ah!
Tyson
That's
is under it.
unfortunate.
2 gone.
Okay, at bat. That was so bad.
And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors
Nobody
in
could.
this one.
Nobody could hit. I couldn't hit. I struck out. Just bad. Just a bad game.
And now, your Henson.
Homer Joseph will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
Hey, no one down here.
Now the first pitch. Fouled back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something in order.
And he got him.
Not even get any points for that. That
Homer
hurts.
Joseph will stand in now to get us going here
Tie
in the fourth.
game, no one on base, 0 out.
Homer Joseph.
Swinging a hard hit
Swinging
grounder down
way
the
too
line.
early is just
Throw to first
kind of
in
my
time,
biggest
one
flaw.
gone here in the fourth.
And you know,
That's just
pitching's a
unfortunate.
lot more
I should
than
get better
just
points than that.
velocity.
That's
You know, this guy, he's
BS.
living proof. If you hit your spot,
I just can't wait to get to MLB Show
you can hit guys
15.
out
Hopefully
with
it's
an
better.
87, 88 mile an hour fastball.
Because I am not doing
He
so
did it
hot.
Right there.
Now batting.
Homer Joseph will dig in for the third time now.
Joseph.
He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips.
Oh,
Now here's a ball
another
hit hard
early
on the ground
swing.
towards short.
No.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Dang it.
Gerald Cameron will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Seth Woodson will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Carlo Gonzalez will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view.
All right,
This is
we
where
got a
you need
runner
a
on
nice
first. We're
pop
down by
big
4.
way.
2 out.
Joseph will stand in for the 4th time now. Still look. And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him.
Swinging bad. I am just swinging. I'm swinging bad in this game, period. Can't even talk. I'm just losing it.
And this is
Oh
hit
my
sharply toward the
God,
third base coaching
swinging way
box,
too
a foul
early.
ball. Hard hit to third.
Oh my goodness, this is getting
Throw
annoying.
on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Starting to run out of. John English will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Not a good
Well, the
series
bats
for
were
us
certainly working in
whatsoever.
this one, but
Not
out of
looking
everybody,
good.
I'd say this man most deserves to be our
Only
top.
got 5 points in that game.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the
Oops,
top
didn't
half
want
of
to
the
do
inning.
this one, but all right.
Homer Joseph will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
That's
Oh,
taken.
come
Now
on.
it's 0-2.
That time it
that
said
pitch
not
is
to, and
still
it's
up
in
a
the
little
strike
bit, but
zone.
at
Come
least
on.
This one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Oh.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly.
Yeah, that's because that's the last one.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top.
That is brutal. I can't hit a ball. I need to take a look at the settings, seeing if there's a way I can change it up. There's got to be a way. Rookie. It's just this kind of difficulty. Oops. Did not mean to do that.
And now, your
Alright. Let's try to at least get some hits in here. I feel kind of demoralized not being able to get some decent hits.
Carlo Gonzalez will stand in for the first time now, looking to keep that hot streak going as he's been hitting the ball well these past 6 ball games.
Oof. We're on a
Homer
cold streak,
Joseph
0 for
will come
10.
forward now,
Ow.
back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. And first
Not a
pitch
good
swinging
hit.
as this is
Another
bounced on the
late
ground
hit.
towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Not even late. Early swing.
John English will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Homer Joseph will
Got a
stand
runner
in.
on
He
first.
grounded out his first time.
With 1 run.
Joseph.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Now a ball
Ooh.
pulled deep down the left field
Swung
line, but it's going
early.
to be a foul ball.
Hey, roll up here. Your pitch right there, huh? Pull it up right here.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. Now here's a ball sent out to
Okay,
right center field,
I'll take
and
that.
that's going to get down for him, a base hit.
And let's watch this swing in show motion. You're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but somehow he's able to fist it all the way out to right field.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
Ah, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Still now on 1 and 2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at
It's
strike
going to
3
take quite a
called.
bit.
1 away.
Might as well just pass forward.
And that pitch right there, that's what separates him from a lot of other guys at this level. You know, most guys, they've gotten through their whole lives with fastball, curveball, maybe mix in a slider as well. But those guys that can figure
1
out a
for 2, we
changeup
got-
at a young
They're
age,
still up by a
those
run.
are the ones
1
that
out.
really
Nobody
project
on
well.
base.
And a A swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Now for that man right there, only the
that
one
is
run
just
allowed.
bad,
How
way
discouraging is that
bad
when you're
for
pitching
me.
your heart out and you're just not getting the support.
Well, the
Swung
good
way
pitchers
too
really don't
early.
let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
I got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up, way up there
I
on
can't
the
get a
infield.
break.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
And I'll tell you, I like the way he's handling himself out there. He's going after guys. He's working ahead in the count. He's keeping the ball around the plate.
Runner
All the
on
things you wanna
first,
see in a
tie
young
game,
pitcher.
0 out.
Homer Joseph stands
It's not
in as he
looking
can't
good for
connect
us.
here, 0-1.
Well, that is such a good pitch. First pitch change up. When you know a guy's a first pitch fastball guy, just use his aggressiveness against him.
Swing
Go!
and a line drive to left. In there, a base
Well,
hit.
why don't you go to
Roll
second?
hold him
Well,
at second,
third
but
didn't
the
really
go-ahead
have the
runs in
distance.
scoring position now with still nobody out. Tyler Tiskevich will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Carlo Gonzalez will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Homer Joseph.
12th
will stand in
inning,
to start
no
out
one
the
on base.
12th inning of play, and it starts to
0
become
out.
a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ballgame.
Oh, I hit the end of it. Swung too early.
Both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
Homer
14
Joseph
inning.
will look for his third
Runner
hit
on
of the ballgame
first,
now.
0 out.
Fouled back.
Late swing.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. The 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed 0-2.
Oh, and
I
you
want
can
that
tell
one
by
back.
his first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Alex Aviles will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half.
Bases loaded.
Joseph.
We actually have the lead, 2 out.
Here with the bases loaded and 2 men out. Here's the first pitch to him. To the left side.
Early
That's
swing,
base
we'll get a
hit as
run.
it's through into left. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Tyler Tiskevich will stand in. The 8th batter in the inning as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out. Ethan Hewitt will stand in.
And just like that, we get the
And
win.
boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates
Finally.
for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man?
Had 3 singles. So we went 3 for 3. Going with the training session, what do we got here? Field training. You will be evaluated by reaction hit, throwing decisions. Oh, boy. I don't think we're going to do so hot on this. Oh, boy. Got a runner on third, so we want to throw home, so that's going to be the triangle button. Got a runner on second. Bad throw decision. Wow. Runner on second, so probably want to throw home then. It's like first and second, so throw the third. What? Oh, I threw to the wrong guy. I keep hitting X. I keep thinking X is home, but it's not in this game. Yeah, no. The controls are throwing me off. Bases are loaded, so... Oh, I keep throwing to the wrong guy. That's the problem. The map layout is screwing me up right now. First and second. Third would be the option. What the hell? Yeah, we're definitely done with that. I can't take any more. I can't take any more of that. That is just brutal. The first person view fielding is just garbage. I hate it. I do not like it. Is there a way I can actually change that? Pitching, fielding. Dynamic. See, I don't know. Let's try that. Gonna play one game. I highly doubt it. Gonna play. This is gonna be the last game. Just gonna see how it's gonna work out. Got pink bats now. I'm assuming it's the month of May? Not entirely sure. It's not November.
And now, your Chattanooga.
Alright. Let's see if
Benito
there's any difference
Medrano
in the
will
fielding.
stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night
Because
off
if it's still
yesterday.
first-person view, we're not going to even bother.
Right back up, and oh, this is off. No, he'll get to this one. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Kind of want to see if we
Hernandez
change it up.
will take
Kind
his
of in our
first cuts of
favor.
the ball game here.
No one on base.
On the ground, softly back up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Alright.
Homer Joseph.
No one on
will
base,
stand in,
0 out.
Getting the start here despite being out
Still
of the
a
lineup
scoreless
last
game.
night.
Joseph.
Get out of here.
Up there, mistaken
That's what I
location,
want.
And he is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Up by
So a
1,
solo
0
shot here
out.
to left center field.
No one
Number
on
10
base.
for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Bad swing.
Homer Joseph swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's a shot
Good
over
hit.
the second baseman's head, and that's going to plug the
Could
gap.
be
Good
a
for
triple.
extra bases.
Triple.
And he'll round it and try for third.
Come on, get down, get down.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Tyler Tuskevich will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Lon Rogers will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Rafael Diaz. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Homer Joseph will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we
Got a
flash you
home
back
run
and
in
take
second.
another look at a solo home run.
Let's
that
tie a
helped get
game.
this
No one on
offense rolling.
base. 1 out.
Swing and a miss, and he's
Swinging
behind
way
0-1.
too early is
Even
killing
though
me
he's
right now.
pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got
It's
to
not a
worry
bad
about. They
pitch.
can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And this
Swung
is
way
on
too
and
early
lifted down
again.
the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Here's a bouncing ball.
Okay,
now
we got
back
a
up the
single.
middle, and for the third time tonight, he's got himself a base hit.
Gonna try
Tyler
to steal.
Tuskevich will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And a step off. Runner breaks for third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't
Dang
get
it.
back to second. Omar Arnaz will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching,
Got
great
it.
defense, not a lot of base
2
runners,
out.
and
Up by
very even game through
still
6
tie
innings.
game.
He
No,
took a big
no,
swing that
get
time
out,
as
get
he
out,
lifts
get
a
out.
High pop up.
Oh.
Into foul territory on the right side.
Damn it.
And boys, probably a handful
We
of
lost
deserving
that.
candidates for
Wow.
our top player of the game award. But what
But
do you
hey,
say
you
we
know
go ahead
what?
and
We got a home run. We almost had the cycle. Almost had it. Not a bad game. Gonna upgrade our players, see what we can do. Got quite a bit of points, actually. Or how much? Gonna increase that, actually. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And that's a really good spot as of right now to leave off here. So again, I want to say thank you for watching, everybody. Not Your Average Gaming Joe. And I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.